Hello, all of you beautiful souls out there. I am back. I am back to do a lunar eclipse, full moon in Capricorn collective reading. I know that my last video was the post-solar eclipse energies. I really love to do energy readings for solstices and eclipses and equinox and the full moon and all of those kinds of readings for the collective, just to kind of gauge the energies out there and what can be expected as far as the energy goes. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, throw the rest out. And I want to take the time to welcome back my returning subscribers. Thank you so very much. Your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I say this all the time because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You are what makes me come back all of the time. And I will be starting my zodiac sign reading, and I'm going to be doing summer love readings. And these are readings for those who are in a soul-to-soul connection, whether you call that a soulmate or a twin flame. I am going to be doing that. I'm going to start that probably later today, if not tomorrow. And it's going to be for like the month of July. And I don't follow a particular calendar. I don't try to keep up with all of the other beautiful readers out there. I actually honor my energy, and I try not to push myself, because when I come out here, I really honestly want my energy clear, even if it's a general reading for all of you. So that's what I'm going to do. And so today, I do have, most of this is going to be an oracle reading, but I am adding in some tarot from my black and white tarot. And if you are new here, and you've come across this, please, if you resonate with the reading, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be updated when I upload readings on a regular basis. I'm going to be using several decks for this. I like to combine earth and sky energies. I'm using my Moonology card. Excuse me, oh my God. My Moonology Oracle deck. Then I'll be using my Earth Magic, and then my Work Your Light. I do have my Quantum Oracle, and then with the Tarot. So that's going to kind of give an overall feel. If you would like, I just did a mini read on IGTV, on my Instagram, about this. Just a kind of mini read, and I'm curious to see if some of the same cards are going to come out. So let's get this started. And again, I am here. I love my little owl friends, my owl mug, and I'm having tea today and not coffee. Kind of took a break from the coffee, and I have my tea. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of my prices are back to normal. I did have a special going on in June, and thank you so much, everybody, for booking the personal readings. I so appreciate you, and thank you for all the beautiful feedback. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, I will have all of the instructions in the description box below, and I will also have a timestamp in the comment section below. So what I want to do now is I want to start off, what is the overall energy? What is this kind of crowning energy with the Moonology for this full moon in Capricorn lunar eclipse that is coming July 4th and 5th, depending on where you are. I've been feeling the energies. I've been feeling the energies as it's been accumulating, as it's been kind of leading up to this eclipse. So let's see, Spirit, what are the energies? This came out in my IGTV Instagram. You watched, you saw me shuffle. I've shuffled, I've split the deck. We have a full moon in Aries, so this is a full moon card, and this also came out. This is a resounding message. Wow, a resounding message that's coming out. And this also came out. So, oops. All right. my beautiful, beautiful people. So from the bottom of the deck, we have full moon. One, two, three. We have 3 full moon cards. This full moon in Capricorn, lunar eclipse, full moon. There's something that's been percolating under the surface for a very long period of time, and it is now about to blow. It's now about to come to the surface, to come out. And the only way we can do that is to speak our truth, to stand in our truth. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, communication, communicate your truth. Even if it makes your voice shake. This is a time, this lunar eclipse, this full moon in Capricorn, in order, you have to speak. It's time to speak one's truth, even if it makes other people uncomfortable. That's okay, because their uncomfortability is on them. It is them. It is not you. You must speak your truth. What do you need to release? Waxing moon. This is about release, surrendering, let go. Supermoon card. Emotions are running high. You think? The emotions are running high. I feel it all around me. I have been personally feeling it. Close friends, we are feeling this energy, and we've been feeling this energy throughout the entire eclipse season. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. This came out in my IGTV video that I just did. With this card, mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. What these messages say to me, what this speaks to me, nothing is yet set in stone. Speak what you need to speak. Stand in your truth. Stand in your sovereignty. And nothing is yet set in stone. You and only you. You can change your mind. You have the right to change your mind in any given situation, at any given moment. And if others don't like it, that's too bad. And I don't mean to say, I'm not saying this to be mean or insensitive, but it's true. Nothing is yet set in stone. So the decisions that you make, the choices that you're about to make, and things that are going to come out, stand in your truth, stand in your truth. Trust that soul voice. And know that nothing is yet set in stone. Say what you need to say. Full moon card. Surrender it to the divine. Trust your higher self. Trust God, source, universe. And then once everything comes out into the open, new moon in Aries, this is where the new comes into play. Then it's time to take inspired action. It's time to move. The answers you need are coming, release what you need to release. Know that nothing is yet set in stone. Release it to God, source, universe. And then once you get the answers, and you will know what those answers are, because you will want to move to take inspired action or desired action. That's what was going to come out originally. So I'm going to put these here. So now we're going to get some earth magic cards, the earth and sky. So let's see what needs to come out. And then we're going to dive a little bit deeper with the tarot and the other oracle. This is a very, very, very similar message that I got in my shortened video on Instagram, on IGTV. Things are manifesting, and things are manifesting at rapid fire speed, and it's manifesting. So what it is, that's why I feel very strongly that what needs to be released needs to be released, because something wants to be born. Something has been percolating and manifesting and creating, but in order for it to actually materialize, we need to release what is in the way of that creation that wants to be born for you. Okay, spirit, earth magic. Wow, let's see if I'm going to take it. All right, exactly. Okay, so what I'm feeling with these cards, from the bottom of the deck, that there's 3 cards that came from the bottom of the deck. We have green man, synergy, synergy, synergistic flow, synergistic flow. This synergistic flow, we have the summer solstice radiance. So from the summer solstice, which was also a new moon in Cancer, and the solar eclipse, this is what was the catalyst of the energy. I really feel that the energy of the summer solstice paired with the new moon in Cancer and the solar eclipse, what it did is that it catalyzed and ignited lightning. For some, it feels like lightning has struck or was struck. And for some that I'm connecting to, the summer solstice was a pivotal moment for whoever, though that group that I'm connecting to, that was the catalyst of what is about to come forth. And once it comes forth and you communicate all of the all of the messages that I just shared with you, everything is now going to come into a very synergistic flow. The green man, which is associated with the summer solstice, radiance, and it's a divine masculine, it's a masculine energy. It is balancing, and it is stepping into one's divine masculine energy within us. We all hold it. And for those who connect to being a twin flame, as I do, this also I feel very strongly for the divine masculine collective. They have been ignited. They've been ignited. They have been catalyzed into stepping into their power. That's what this is. Power, personal power. And this is for all of us, is to step into our personal power. And it is within, because summer solstice, the sun, green man, this is divine masculine energy. This is the masculine energy that we all carry, and it is to step into our personal power. It is to take inspired and desired action and standing in one's truth. It is about actually coming forth, and this is after a time of stillness. Stillness. There's been a lot of stillness. There's been a lot of contemplation. Winter solstice, reflection. So what I see with these two things. The winter solstice, I feel, is going to be very significant for a lot, for those who I'm connecting to. But at the same time, this stillness, this reflection, if you look at both of these, what I feel for those who I am connecting to have spent a lot of time in stillness and have spent a lot of time in reflection. And it is in one's vulnerability. What it has done, it has expanded and activated and opened one's heart. So this is being in a very vulnerable position. And it is in our vulnerability, that is where we find the most strength. That is where we are going to speak our truth. Believe it or not, I feel very strongly it is not in that aggressive or strong stance where we get things done. It is when we open up and unfold like a rose, like a flower, in our vulnerability. That is where we find the strength to speak our truth, to stand in our truth. And that is personal power. That is standing in one's sovereignty. The vulnerability to speak our truth, even if our voice is shaking and our heart is beating out of our chest. That is where we step inside our strength, and we gain our sovereignty and our personal power and our self-confidence to walk the path that we are meant to walk. That is real true strength. It is in our vulnerability. So this is a soul message for the collective. A collective soul message. The Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. That's what this card deck is. All right. The Spirit. Soul message for the collective. Soul message. I've been getting this a lot. All All right. This is another, this has lightning in it too. This is from the bottom of the deck. Number one, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? What are you clinging on to? This goes along with all of the other messages. It is time to release, surrender to the divine. What are you clinging on to? Allow it. This is like the equivalent of the Tower. Do not resist. Resistance causes suffering and pain. And in order, if you see, because we have more lightning here, let the lightning strike. Whatever it is that you are clinging on to, let it strike. Let things just crumble. Because when you let things crumble, what I said before, something has been percolating, something has been wanting to be born, that has been in the womb of creation and has been manifesting and is wanting to come forth and burst forth from you. That's the message. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. So for those who might be feeling very alone in these energies, don't feel alone. There are people out there that are wanting, that you are connecting to and have connected to on a very deep soul level. That is your family. That is your soul family. Those are the people that are willing to stand with you even in your darkest moments, in your most fearful moments, and they love you anyway, and they want to see, I got confirmation, I just got to chill. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you happy. They want to see you stand in your truth and stand in your personal power, and they are going to be right there with you every step of the way, walking alongside you. And what we also have is Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So for those who I'm connecting to, this could be a small group of people. Exactly what it is that you are here. You are here. So for those who have been developing and or even just discovering your gifts, whether that is channeling, intuition, psychic abilities, this is a double mission. You are here to uplift humanity with your gifts and abilities. It is time for you to speak your truth, because the world needs you. The world needs what you have to give, what you have to offer. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You have all of the answers within you, all of the answers. You are the oracle. We look to readers and readings and oracle cards and tarot cards for guidance, even for confirmation. But what the soul message is that you are the oracle and your vibration is rising. Your light is shining. You have a double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. But in order to feel this, in order to step into this, let go, let things crumble, let it all go. The other card, the Moonology card, the waxing moon, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? So now I'm going to pull some quantum oracle. The quantum oracle is here. And then I'm going to clarify that with the tarot, my black and white tarot, to get into some further messages. This is a pivotal time period. This is a true, I do feel the power in it. And even if we don't feel it on exactly that day, this is what has been building, and this is the energy that is going to be ushering in even after the lunar eclipse has passed, because that is the energy that is coming towards you. Oh my goodness. We have a number 4. Wow. There is new openings. This is very specific. This is very specific. Oh my goodness. Okay, from the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to get tarot, but I do want to read this first. what I'm feeling very strongly, and this is for a small select. I'm going to put this here because even though I pulled it from the bottom of the deck. For a group of you, all of this energy, there is an opening, there's a new beginning. As like I was sharing before with all of those other messages, what is opening up, this new beginning? This is about love. This is about relationships. For those that I am connecting to, what is coming and bubbling to the surface is surrounds relationship. It is a crumbling. If you have been, or if you are watching this because of your person, whether that's a soulmate, a twin flame, divine counterpart, it doesn't matter. And you are watching this because of kind of trying to see what the energies are out there with this lunar eclipse. Well, if you're watching this and you know that you are in a situation where your person has been involved with another relationship, whether that's a long-term commitment or a marriage or something that is crumbling or has been crumbling, or that might be you that is in a situation where you have known that the situation has been crumbling and you need to release it and letting go. There is a releasing of relationship, karmic relationships, because this new opening, this cycle there's a new cycle opening. We have a number 1, we have a number 4. What I'm saying, there's a milestone. There's a milestone that is coming for those that I'm connecting to this relationship, to this deepening, this new level. It's going to hit a milestone. Present power, consciousness. That's because you, the person viewing, and your person have stepped into your sovereignty. It doesn't need to be perfect, but you both, one or the other or both, has stepped into your sovereignty, into your independence. And I mean, look at the lion and the tiger is here. Look at the strength in this. This is consciousness. It just said, pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, present power. You have stepped in, or your person, or both. Commitment. There's a commitment coming. This is an event. There is a commitment that is coming. Number 3, another reader that I love so much, and it is Jason from Ray of Light Tarot. He talks about the number 3 that I resonate so much. It is about building. And so what has been building? I said this before. Something has been percolating. Something has been in the process of being created, manifested. But you, the viewer, or your person, and this wasn't meant to be like a love reading, but this is what is presented to me. These energies with this lunar eclipse, full moon in Capricorn, what is coming to the surface, the fiery climax that is approaching is this event, this building, this buildup, this working together. A relationship, someone's relationship is about to end. So something else, something that is in connection, that is a soul-to-soul connection, can open up and can start brand new. Intuition and manifestation. Whoever it is that I am connecting to, another number 3, spirit. This is working. This is the balancing of body, mind, soul. But this is also about cooperation, like the 3 of Pentacles that, Ray of Light Tarot, Jason mentioned. That's what the 3 of Pentacles is working together, collaboration, working on something. So for those who I'm connecting to, and they are in a soul-to-soul connection, you and your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you connect to, you and your person have been in tandem, working together this whole time. And this culmination of power has been releasing all of the debris, anything that no longer can hold, that needs to go, that needs to be released, because the kind of connection doesn't allow it. There's sacrifices that need to be made, that are being made. We have true love here. True love. New beginnings. True love, new beginnings. And the one card that I pulled from the bottom of the deck is the loving woman and the loving man. I cannot make this shit up. You saw me pull the cards. This and the present power. We go back to the present power. Present power, and we have another consciousness card, a consciousness of lack in reverse. This is what has been happening. You and your person, one or the other or both, I feel that it's both, has been releasing, and what is no longer being clung to is this consciousness of lack. This consciousness of lack and scarcity. In its reverse, it's being let go. It is being released. It is being released, standing in one's power to allow true love. And in order to have this true love come in, this new beginning, the viewer and those who I'm connecting to have had to look in the mirror and realize and understand that the first love affair above all else is yourself. Loving of oneself, looking in the mirror and really stepping into your power and loving you, self-love in a way. Like, so if you are a twin, in a twin flame dynamic, you already know that this is coming home to oneself. This is all about self-mastery in the realm of self-love. This is loving you. The way you love your divine counterpart is the way in which you need to love yourself unconditionally. And looking in the mirror, look at this picture. She's looking in the mirror. This is the one true love. Because in order to have that resonate outward to your divine counterpart, it is reflected back to you. And this is what has been in the process of creation and manifestation, new beginnings, loving man, loving woman. And this is all of the hard work, all of the hard work that you have been putting into. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. More clarification. Not that I need clarification, because this is very clear that all of the messages, all of the energies that obviously have come out in this quantum oracle deck is that this is about, for some, again, this isn't going to resonate with everybody, that this is about a relationship, that there's a new opening, a new beginning, a gateway, because what is being released and is something that's old. So things that are old, if there is an outdated, antiquated, old relationship, a karmic relationship of any kind, that is what is being released and let go to bring in what has been divinely gifted. This is a divine gift of love. This is a spiritual love. This is a soul love. And this is what is coming through. Just wow. Oh my goodness. All right, Spirit. Any more messages? Any more messages? Absolutely. Anything else? Anything else? Oh. Yes. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands in reverse with the Two of Pentacles upright, with the Devil in reverse. What this speaks to me, again, is just a confirmation. Where there was stagnation, see the Two of Wands in reverse with the Two of Pentacles, there was a juggling. There was a complete juggling. There was a feeling being stuck at a crossroads and not knowing which way to go, which direction to go into. And this juggling has been the head and heart going back and forth. With the Devil in reverse, this is being released. Those devil type kind of behaviors are falling away and have been falling away. It's almost like you're halfway there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nothing is ever perfect. We aren't ever going to be perfectly healed 100%. But what this represents is the falling away, whether that is addiction, whether that is codependency, negative thought forms, oh my God, conditioning, belief systems that have kept us chained and bound from moving forward and releasing us to freedom and liberation. That's falling away. That's falling away because truth, Ace of Swords, a undeniable divine truth, stepping in one's truth is the first thing I said. Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, emotional fulfillment, filling those cups up with your wishes, your dreams, emotionally fulfilled with the Queen of Cups. This is about love, true spiritual, soul-to-soul love, no longer clinging to codependency, no longer clinging to scraps or crumbs that were given to us because we have stepped into our personal power. This is a clear message about this energy, and it's a collective message, but I'm connecting to a group of you out there, a few of you out there. Someone I know is going to resonate with this reading, and this is standing in the truth of who you truly are, who you were always meant to be. You are not broken. You never were broken. And all of those fragmented pieces are those pieces that had kept you chained and bound, and they are now, have been and will be and continue to be released, because there is this new beginning, this new cycle that is opening for this true and honest love. And the only way it has been able to be opened up, this gateway, is because you, the viewer, and your person have understood and understand that this true love solely, first and foremost, has to come from within, loving who you are at a deep soul level. And so that is an amazing reading. That is what the energies of this full moon in Capricorn, lunar eclipse, is what I feel is going to be coming towards us, ushering in. And so I'm excited. Part of it feels somewhat heavy, because what is heavy is being released. This fiery climax, this volatile energy, which doesn't necessarily mean negative, is all going to come out. And once and for all, it's going to feel like liberation and freedom. And it is a choice. Remember, we always have this choice. Nothing is yet set in stone. You are the magician of your life. You are the one who creates your reality with all of the choices that you make, and you can change your mind at any moment in time. And know, and as long as it is in alignment with the soul and your truth and your power, you are a powerful being of love and light. And you know who you are at a deep core soul level. You know your journey, and don't allow anybody at all ever to tell you otherwise. And so until next time, I love all of you so much, and I wish you so much love and so much peace.